One thing that my father always did was work really hard, and he was always a very highly motivated man. He used to say, hard work never killed anyone. My name is Tina Mooring. I am Roland's daughter, and Roland was my dad, who started Roland's Drywall company back in 1986. Having the business at home was kind of fun, but at times could be really challenging because my father was always tied to the business. He basically spent the majority of his off hours working the business and doing things to make his business really successful.
So my dad basically worked 7 days a week. He wasn't home all that much. He was a hard worker. He worked long hours. There were times where it was pretty stressful in the home because he would bring home his stress to us, and we could see it on him. So my name is Tanya, and Roland and Michelin are my parents, and they're the ones who owned Roland's Drywall. So I would just say growing up, it was a little difficult because it was more just of having a one-parent home with us more than having two parents.
And someday we'll make it a little easier.
So we started at the beginning with $1,000, and we had to struggle a little bit, but he was confident that he could do it on his own, and that's how we started slowly. My name is Micheline Fortin, and the relationship with Roland is that he's my husband. We both agree at the beginning that we would put all the effort that we could, but he was the major part of it naturally, and I was there behind him to help him out every way I could, but at the same time, I was a mother, and I was trying to fill the role of a mother and a dad half of the time.
Started working with my dad when I was a young child, probably 10 years old, in that range. So ultimately, it was just adapting to like an adult lifestyle, being a small child, getting up real early in the morning with my dad, making sure that I was developing responsibilities, having a schedule, following formats that, he had adopted over the course of his life, in a strict culture. So my name is Tony Fortin. Roland is my dad. I am currently the president of the company. So in 2009, at the end of the year, I eventually bought the remaining shares of the business from him and had an exit strategy planned, and we implemented that. So Roland is
Incredibly kind and loving, generous.
He is an amazing man.
He's an excellent husband. He's a great father. He's my friend, my best friend.
very hardworking, passionate, caring.
Then yes, Roland wanted to prove that he would be successful. And that's what he did.